Hello. So nice to see you all. Can you guys take the echo effect off my mic?
Hey, listen, Jake's really not that funny. So, you guys are really kind.
We miss Jake a little bit.
Jake used to do panels with us, but then all of a sudden he got too big for Brittany.
I heard.
They didn't want it.
What's the story about Jake and waffles?
Oh no, I need to hear about the first show.
Waffle House. Here you go. You go to Jake's, you go to the Waffle House.
Make sure you ask them the same question. Alright, good luck with your panel, guys.
Thank you so much.
Bye, Jake.
I'll be right now. We want to welcome Golan with us here to the stage first time.
Look, I'm down for the ride, whatever happens after.
Well, I guess you are. You got the right attitude. I love it. How's everybody doing? Yeah. Like I said, Jake has been doing these with us, but all of a sudden he decided he didn't want to do them anymore, so he's just going to tell. He just went off, so just left us dry, high and dry.
I think y'all picked them out.
We did.
We actually did, but I didn't want to.
We did. We wanted to have the sympathy for a minute, but we replaced him with someone better. Is what really happened. Let's be honest. I have no idea.
No, Jake sucks.
This is Jake sucks.
Jake sucks.
Jake sucks.
Yeah, this is great.
Yeah, and we now also, this is great. This is amazing. He wrote this all the way from where did you?
LA.
LA.
I wrote this all the way from LA, and I need you to bring it on stage with me so you can see my work. So great.
Whoops. So let's get some questions going here about that.
Hi, my name is Amanda.
Hi.
Hi, Amanda.
So I was wondering, what is an affirmation or an inspirational quote that really resonates with you? Thanks.
Ooh, starting deep. Okay.
I like, there's one, it used to be on my, when I was on social media. There was a quote from Lonesome Dove that Tommy Lee Jones' character said that was, I hate rude behavior, man, I will not tolerate it. And I love that. I love that. That's an affirmation or whatever you're doing that thing.
No, it is an affirmation.
Is it? Yeah?
Yeah, rude behavior. So you don't tolerate it. I would say for me, I heard this quote a while ago, and it says, "The universe bears no ill to me, and I bear no ill to it." So that is something that I live by. Life is going to be what it's going to be, and the universe is going to present whatever it wants to. So, hey, going for the ride.
I heard a quote, and
Tricks are for kids.
yes, tricks are for kids. I feel like comparison is the thief of joy, right? So I heard someone say once that never to, or at least my affirmation that I would say every day is, to not compare myself to anybody else but to who I was yesterday. And that has helped me through some of the darkest times in my life, because if you look at other people, you see a veneer of who they are, or who they present themselves as, and you don't see what their layers are, and you only see what you have, right? So I think that's good. It's never compare yourself to anyone else. Only compare yourself to who you were yesterday.
I feel like Oprah. Write that down.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hi, my name's Ashley, and I want to keep it over the feet. And I want to know if you would rather have hands for feet or feet for hands.
Dude, wiki feet going crazy right now. Imagine if you had feet for hands.
Yeah.
Or if you had
That'd be like a monkey.
Hands for feet.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, we got
You got lots of
monkeys, so hands for feet. Yeah,
Hands for
then I
feet,
just
yeah.
grab.
Yeah, hands for feet, dude. Let's go.
How about you? Elizabeth?
I already use my feet like hands. Like,
Same. You've never like picked
I
something.
pick shit up with my toes all the time.
So I think just for the extra income, I'd rather have feet for hands.
Wait, one more time.
Just for extra income, because my wiki feet go crazy if I had feet for hands.
Yeah, see. Yeah.
Great.
Well, thank you for that question.
Thank you.
It was very thoughtful.
Hi.
Hi, so I go to a lot of concerts, and I'm wondering what great concerts you've all ever attended.
Concerts. First concert I ever went to, I saw Elton John in Munich, Germany in 1971. And then I also saw Led Zeppelin, and I saw Jethro Tull in Munich. These were all in Munich. Of course, I was doing so many drugs back then. But yeah.
I've never been to a concert. Okay, so wait, before. Okay. I have gone to a friend's show that was at iHeartRadio, but it was just their set and then I left, so I don't think that's a concert. You know,
Who
like,
would you want to see, like, if anybody you could see, like, not, like alive right now, because
well, I tried to see Beyonce for her birthday. That didn't work. Thank you, StubHub. But the one person that I would love to see, probably Fantasia Barrino. Yes, American Idol. Handstand, all that.
I'm a concert geek. I love live music. I was gonna say horror, but I didn't want to be inappropriate. I'm a concert whore. I'm a total nerd for live music. I've seen Van Morrison live at the Royal Albert Hall, which was so crazy. I've seen Grateful Dead play with Trey Anastasio. I've seen him with John Mayer, which was amazing. One of my favorite concerts I ever saw was Neil Young solo acoustic. I've also seen Bob Dylan. I've gotten to see some of the greats. One concert that is still one of my favorite. I was super young. Elliott Smith was playing at Tower Records, and I snuck in the back door. I mean, I could only see like this much, but I could hear him. My friend Loie and I skateboarded over to the Tower Records in Sunset and listened to Elliott Smith, and that was the craziest. That still lives in my mind forever. It's the craziest thing. Anyway,
The last one that I went to was the cast of High School Musical. I took my daughter to it. I have never heard shrieking like that in my life. I swear to God, I thought I was going to be dead by the end. But she had a good time, so that's all that matters.
And Keegan, I've seen one of your co-stars, Lucy Hale, in concert.
oh yeah, Lucy Hale, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen her before. She plays live. She did a live show. Yeah, amazing. Thank you so much. That's a cool
Thank you.
question.
Thank you for exposing that I've never been to a concert.
Hi, how are you guys?
Hello.
So my question to you is, how do you prevent burnout and make sure you're taking care of yourselves while also being present for your fans?
You're so great. You're so great.
Burnout on, you mean like doing these or
Like constantly having cameras in your face, going from one panel to another, to autograph, to photo op, to group photo op.
Here's the deal. Y'all are so nice. This is a great group of fans. This is a great band. Well, I mean, it's a simple answer. It's just a great band. I mean, and you guys are, and I've met people that have come to their first cons today and over the last couple. And they are blown away by how nice and how wonderful y'all are. So, kudos to you.
Yeah, no, to piggyback off of Mitch, this is my first con ever. I've never done anything like this, so thank you all. I can really say that it has been an absolute pleasure from start to now, this experience. Everybody's been so nice, so kind, so welcoming, so inviting. I've got more gifts today than I did on my birthday. So, no, I'm so grateful, and to also speak on just making sure you take care of yourself. I'm such a big person on that because, and I know Mitch and Keegan can attest to this, sometimes you feel like you have to be on, and you feel like you have to give everything because you don't want anybody to have a bad experience of you. And this has been not that. I have not had to be on. All I am giving is myself, and y'all are giving me you, and this is just so great. On social media, I try to respond to everything. Anybody that knows me knows that I try to respond to everything. I try because it's like you're reaching out and you're giving your time and your energy, and the best thing that I can do is give my time and my energy. So, Keegan, take it away.
That's great. No, that's good. It's good info. And I'll piggyback or I'll horseback on that. It's like whoever holds the horse talks. Just to be honest too, is I was talking to Jared about this backstage about how to not get burned out because it's so easy in our industry to get burned out because it's an energy exchange, whether it's in front of the camera or in front of fans and the people that are supporting our work. And the good news is, yes, the energy that you guys give out is so pure and so much love. It's so fulfilling. I always look forward to these because I know that I'm feeling so much love from you guys, and it's real, authentic love. And it gets refined and kind of like in this cyclical, energy field. So I don't ever feel like I'm burnt out or drained from any of this. This is the stuff that you dream of as an actor to get to do. And it fulfills me, at least, I can speak for myself.
Me too.
That it helps us when we do have the long hours on set. We're here because of you guys, and we love you, and it's just beautiful. What's his name? This little
Nikki Rosenbaum.
Nikki Rosenbaum. No relation.
No relation. No.
Hi guys, so my name is Krista.
Hello, Krista.
My question is for all of you, of course. Was there a moment in your life where you ended up, at that time, you knew you were going to regret the decision, but later on you were like, fuck it, I'm going to just do it?
Oh, darling.
This is like my therapy session.
I don't even know where to start with that one.
Should I be scared then?
What do you want to know about this? Has there ever been?
What's the statute of limitations?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the floor is yours. It's not mine.
I'll let you guys do that. I don't want to get in trouble.
Okay. Yes, there have been instances where I have contemplated whether or not me initiating, doing, or participating in something would lead to regret. But I am also a firm believer in your experiences are already preset. And if you agree to it, that is something that you were meant to go through. If you don't, then you weren't meant to go through it. So I try to live on that premise of just no regret. Does that make sense? Cool. I gave a good answer.
That's kind of like what Jake said, no regrets.
No regrets. Regrets. Keegan's got a lot.
No. I have a thing about this. Like, mistakes are beautiful experiences in hindsight, right? Like, they're lessons learned, and everyone around you, including yourself, is in a curriculum of experience. So, like, there are times where I've had I've had issues. Okay. But I'll tell you a really quick one. It's why I have my hand tattooed. I have a little axe on my hand. And it's because I got it to remind myself that you can do something, you can make a mistake, like a knee-jerk reaction. I cut down this tree. It was 20 years old. And I cut it down to be a Christmas tree in my house. And I cried because I read the rings. You know how many rings are in a tree? It shows the age. And I was like, I just cut down this 20-year-old tree to just put in my living room as a Christmas tree that's gonna die, and who am I? It's like the most vain waste of a tree that's, like, you know, essentially through its life. What have I done? What did I do? What a mistake I've made. And when you look at it from, like, when you're this close to a mistake, you can't get out of the loop of, like, I've just made a huge mistake. But cut to now, whatever, 6 years later, that whole forest burned down. Everything's gone there. The French fire took out my entire backyard, all of the 300 and something square miles. And what's beautiful about that is, yes, I cut down a tree in 2 seconds. That took 20 years to grow, but I enjoyed that tree that Christmas. And it's all burned down. So the macro pullback is I didn't make a mistake. I had a beautiful experience with that. And I also learned not to cut down a tree. Right? So yeah, sometimes, like, when you're right up close to it, it feels like a mistake, but when you're far away, it feels like a lesson.
Well, I'll follow up that beautiful story with, I'll just give you a hint of some of the, I should be in a Turkish prison. But that'll give you just a hint of some of the bad decisions that I've made, long directions that I've gone. So, no shit, Turkish prison. I should have been hanging out with Billy Hayes back then. Midnight Express, if you watch Midnight Express, I love that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I couldn't help it. I think we've got a fine replacement here.
Jake, you're gone.
Jake, you suck.
This is way better.
Way better.
Hi, my name is Lexi.
Hi, Lexi.
Big fan, especially with Keegan. But
Yes, I am too.
my question is, because I am a junior in college and getting ready to start my career, how did you guys know acting was a good career for you?
It didn't feel like it, to be totally honest. Anything in the arts is very scary because it's not like a trade that you can learn. Like, it's something that comes from within, and you're bearing your soul, and you have to really want. You know what I say is, ask yourself, it's not if you want to do it, it's if you have to do it. I have to be an actor. I have to be an artist, or I just will die. Lose myself. It's like that, and that sounds so cliche when I say it out loud. I can't believe that I say it like that.
You did, though.
But yeah, I did. I can't believe it. But when I think back on what was that one defining, like, on the razor's edge of yes or no, of, like, becoming a plumber or a masonry guy. It's the art of the passion in it is because I had to do it. If you have to do it, then do it. That's all.
Yeah, I mean, piggybacking horsebacking off of Keegan. No, honestly, it's so true. Anything that you are willing to sacrifice everything for, in the sense of, this may not pay me this much amount of money, but I find the joy and I find the passion in it. That is something that you should do. A lot of people can take that risk on themselves, but majority of them don't. You know, so I think for me, my mom's actually in the audience. Mommy, give me some love. That's my mom. Don't cry. But no, my mom my mom and dad took me to see the Lion King play when I was 6. And when I was 6, I knew what I wanted to do. So I started to perform in front of family and friends. And when I got in middle school, I did plays at the church and I was doing plays at school. But I found the joy in it, and I didn't really understand the career aspect and the path that I was going on until now that we're in a strike and it's affecting all of our industries. And now I'm like, I get it. I get that I still need to do this. Regardless if I'm making money at it, regardless if I achieve the idea of fame or the idea of notoriety, I am feeling fulfilled in my own way. And when I get to meet certain people or family, I don't really say fans, family, you know, you tell me your stories and you tell me. So whatever you're going for, I don't know what you're in school for. If it's something that you are that passionate about, my dear, you are on the right track, okay?
Yeah, I don't think that. It's just, you know, you got to go with your heart, your passion. And you know, so many people don't get to work in jobs that they're passionate about. We're so lucky in that respect. We're not doing brain surgery or anything like that. But you know, we're able to put our heart and soul into what we do, and it feels good. I had a completely other career before I started acting. It was you know, it was very different. So I got to live that life, and then I just got on stage, decided to do, you know, moved to Austin and decided to get on stage and do a play. And I got on, as soon as I got on, I was like, yeah, this is what I want to do. And I was fortunate, so fortunate, that I found this and followed through with it. And got very lucky. You know, there's a lot of luck. But you can make your own luck, though, by just being, you know, persevering and following your heart.
You're very welcome.
Hey guys.
Hi. Hello, Wonder Woman.
Hey.
Ooh. So cool.
My question is, would you rather be a hot dog for an hour or a squirrel for a day?
Squirrel. Squirrel. A hot dog or a squirrel?
Well, a sentient hot dog feels like so incarcerated.
It's like everything everywhere all at once, like that kind of a hot dog situation. Like we're on fingers. Or is this like me being a hot dog like sausage party? No representation.
My mind went right there.
Dog and the bun.
I'm gonna do the squirrel thing.
Yeah,
I'll do the squirrel thing.
Squirrel, because then I'd
be a hot dog. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Lana. I'm from Maryland.
Hi, Mana. Mana?
Lana.
Lana. Sorry, dead.
And so this is a thing that's been going around on TikTok, and I was wondering, how often do you guys think about the Roman Empire?
Okay, can I just tell you something about this?
Every day.
I think about it 3 to 4 times a day, and let me tell you why. Just real quick, before this damn trend happened on TikTok, I was talking to my friends about the Roman Empire every day, okay? Because I feel like as a man, I just need to know about it to protect my community. There's so much in the Roman Empire. Okay, there's the vomitoriums, right? They're so weird. But then you go to you can go through all of the Roman Empire and you learn so much about where we are in society right now. And then I saw on TikTok something about like all these girls asking their boyfriends, be like, "What do you think of the Roman Empire?" And they're like, 4 or 5 times a day, and I'm like, yes. But what's crazy is that that's not a trend, that's just the truth. Right?
Right.
Dude, I don't think about the Roman Empire ever during the day, and not once.
Yeah.
No.
I don't, okay? It's usually Beyonce. I said
Are you
it.
not a big
What about like, just about their aqueducts? How do they move all that water?
Aqueduct.
There's the giant halls and frivolities, man.
Vomitorium.
Dude, that's so weird that they would have literal, like, you know how like there's urinals now? And they have
You got him started on this damn.
vomitoriums, people would overeat and they would just throw up in these things. That's just terrifying.
Just throw up.
That was a normal thing. That was normal. Just like, let's go back to eating. That's terrifying. That's a society of excessiveness.
I think David was talking about it yesterday, like just explaining vomitoriums.
So weird though, like I think about that stuff.
So they had places where they went to go vomit.
Yeah, like dude, they would eat so they couldn't eat anymore, and then they would go. So sorry, I don't know whatever. But it's like Roman history. It's Roman Empire history, dude. I think welcome to my hell.
I have learned something new today.
Dude, you guys should do this when you get back. Maybe when you get.
I'm scared where this is gonna go.
Go on YouTube and search. No. Search the conspiracy iceberg. Just do it. Do it, and then you'll know stuff. Maybe. I don't know. It's cool dinner conversation.
What is it?
It's cool dinner conversation. The iceberg, the conspiracy iceberg. When you get to like the bottom of it, it's really weird. Dude, it's so weird. What the heck is going on in this place? Alright.
I gotta pick Keegan's brain after this.
4 times a day.
I mean, I also think about the Roman Empire.
You do?
Yeah,
See, wasn't it like
only
the-
on occasion, but not like every single day. But I was kind of obsessed in middle school a little bit.
What do you think that is? Why do you think we think about the Roman Empire?
Man,
I don't know the psychology behind it.
I bet it's a psyop.
I mean, does everybody think about the Roman Empire?
Anybody else out there?
Okay, I was gonna say that I need to get on stage because I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Women, like, do you guys think about Taylor Swift? Or,
All the time.
Titanic? What is it?
Sharon
Think
Jet.
about Jason. You guys, I think about Roman Empire.
I think about Sharon Jet all the time too, so I get it.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. We had a very thought-provoking question.
Yes.
Exposing.
Exposing me to the world again.
How you doing?
Don't put the horse
And I was
away.
wondering, who are some of your personal heroes?
First way?
Personal heroes. Who are they?
Keegan said I better say my mom. It's my dad. No, honestly, it is my mom. It is my mom, and she's probably gonna get choked up, so it's okay. But no, my mom has been my biggest support. Literally, since I started on this journey of acting and trying to pursue that, my mom has literally taken off of work, has on her Saturdays and Sundays gone to 2 to 3 acting classes with me when I was a kid, has dedicated time, money, just resources and everything. So I am eternally grateful for my mother. And the reason why you are seeing me is because of that woman. So, yeah.
Relish every second.
Oh, I will.
Every second.
I do, that's why she came.
I don't have my heroes with me anymore. They're both gone. Just,
Yeah, I was gonna say that too.
I know I'm an uplifting guy. Sorry.
No, really. Yeah, no. I have learned very early on that time is not a thing that is guaranteed. And the most precious currency we have is that. So if I can spend the time that I have, when I have it, with the people that I love, I'm doing something good. So, yeah.
I would say the same thing. My heroes aren't here anymore. They're my mom. I look and see her mom. It gets me, dude. It makes me so emotional. I love to see it. I love to love that you had for your son and being here, and I met you backstage. And cherish sometimes, people aren't here anymore, but, our heroes are sometimes we're caught in a moment and we look out and we can still kind of see them out there, so.
Love you, Mom.
How you doing?
Hello.
Hi, I'm Jade, and me and my sister are turning 18 next week.
Happy early birthday.
Thank you. So I was wondering if you guys had any fun stories from when you were 18?
I should be in the Turkish prison. Did I tell you about that?
Oh man.
2 years ago, right?
Yeah, it was like a long time ago. You want a fun story when I was 18?
Sure.
No. I was a very good boy and I had so much fun and I obeyed all of the rules. Yes. I went to school and it was great. I threw a rock through a window. The story hasn't even started. To steal cigarettes. I got in trouble for it. I got in trouble for it. But what's annoying is that I didn't know that I could buy them. True story. Didn't know that I could just walk in and buy them, and that was the story. So now, don't smoke cigarettes, but don't steal them either. That's it.
Oh, 18.
Yeah, dude, you never know where it's gonna go with me. Roman Empire.
If I'm being completely honest, I don't remember. I have done so many things since then. No, I don't. Yeah. I mean, I probably stayed home. Right, Mom? I probably stayed home, and I'm looking to her because she would know. I probably stayed home, spent some time with friends, went out to eat. May or may not have gone home, and yeah.
I had my 18th year. I was in Turkey. I graduated from high school on an American base in Turkey, and when I was there, I drove with my music teacher who got me on stage for the first time. We drove from Ankara, Turkey to Munich. I was going back to the States to go to school, and she was moving to Munich to teach there. But I had the best. My senior year in high school, a lot of people don't like high school. I had a ball. I had a great time. I mean, I played sports, and I got to, just do musicals, and I did play Tony on West Side Story, and it was great. I had an amazing time. So I can't remember. It was a long time ago. It was 54, 55 years ago. But I do remember, I had a hell of an 18th year. So.
Again, I wish something would have popped up in my brain, but it didn't. Yeah.
I was with me, weren't you? You were with me. No.
Oh yeah, the Turkish prison. Yeah, that makes so much sense. Oh yeah, because then after that we went to help Keegan out for the rock. Yeah. But yes, happy early birthday.
Happy early 18th birthday.
Happy early birthday.
Amazing. Don't do anything bad.
Hi.
Hello.
So, I know that Mitch and Keegan have lovely singing voices. And Billy, I hope it's okay to call you that?
One more time.
I know that Mitch and Keegan have lovely singing voices. And I wonder, because the timbre of your voice, if you have a wonderful singing voice as well. And if so, what should you do about singing?
am not the singer in the family. My mother is.
Next time, you're up on stage.
Right. I am not the singer in the family. I can hold it too. I can hold it too. Let me sing now.
You went with your mom?
We can,
Well, okay. Hold on, let me think. Can somebody give me a recommendation? Shout something out. That's it. Time when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. And she's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. Sorry, I have that effect. Thank you for exposing my singing voice. I'm just getting exposed today, it's great.
Hi, my name is Allie, and this is my second convention, so I was just wondering, over the course of like all the conventions you've gone to, and I know, Phil, this is your first one, what has been your favorite memory so far?
Yeah, this is my first one. Now is my favorite moment.
Gosh, you know, we've done so many of them. There's a lot of great moments. There's a lot of, it's just, you know, we'll call you when we're done.
I had to go get them.
Yeah, there's just a lot of good moments. It's like, I have so many wonderful moments just sitting at the table, you know, doing autographs, talking to folks, where it came from. And it's hard just to pick out one, because there's a lot.
I'll say honestly, recently, like last night, I got the shirt. You guys know about this shirt? It was beautiful. That was probably my favorite moment because I got absorbed into this convention, obviously. You guys really let me in. Big mistake, no, I'm just kidding. Obviously, like, I came to that first convention, I don't know, a year or so ago, and it's such a family environment. You know, you guys are, I guess, like you said, you're not family, you guys are family. And last night, there's just so much love, so much beauty, and just to be able to see that and see how much on the other side of the coin, it is just one big, huge family. That was a moment for me to just witness. It was really beautiful.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Emma.
Hey.
Hi, Emma.
Hi.
Hello.
And I was wondering if you were ever starstruck when meeting another celebrity.
No.
Well, that one time at band camp. No. One time at band camp. No. I remember it was my first going to a con. I went to San Diego Comic-Con. And I was a big fan of WWE. Any WWE fans in the house? Okay. But hey, thank you for being here. No, and I had gotten to meet Kane, and I was so excited. And I was like, all I knew was he was 7 feet tall and like a big red machine. And I just remember walking up to him and being like, hi. And then I got to ask him a question at a panel, and it was the dumbest question, but he just smiled and said, yeah. So that was my moment.
I walked by Tom York one time in the UK. He's the lead singer of Radiohead, and I had to take a knee. I just was like, Because I didn't want to meet him. I didn't want to meet him. I took a knee, dude. I literally walked by him. And this literally happened. And he walked by me and he smelled like cigarettes. And I just went, for real. That was it. That was all that happened. But I think that's what starstruck is. Like I completely forgot what I was doing, where I was going. Didn't remember, and I couldn't speak. It was fear, but it was excitement. Because I would have been like, I would have done. It was like a squeak. That was it.
Okay, so wait, I do have a good birthday one. Wait, hold on. Wherever the birthday young lady is, I don't know where you are because there's bright lights. Okay, so not for my 18th, but for my 21st birthday, I turned 21 with Beyonce, Jay-Z, Rihanna, Pharrell, Usher, Kelly Rowland. No, you think it's a joke. It's so serious. So I went to Pharrell's Grammy party. Clyde Davis usually throws it, but Pharrell was throwing one, and my friend at the time, she was like, hey, I have this thing I want you to come to, just come. And I wasn't 21 yet. But they got me in, and we're sitting at the section, and all of a sudden, the space goes quiet. And I'm just like, what's going on? And then I look over, and it's Beyonce walking in. Rihanna is following behind her. Jay-Z is following behind her. So at that moment in time, yes, I was starstruck. So I do have a good birthday story.
Thank you.
Hey y'all, I'm from Houston, Texas. I was just wondering, so I'm a teacher, so I was wondering what's y'all's favorite memory from teaching, be good or bad?
Favorite memory from a teacher?
Yeah.
Picture it.
For me, it would have to be that teacher that I was telling you about that wrote this. Because she's the one that first got me up on stage. And I stayed friends with her and stayed in communication with her to the day she died. And she was huge. She was a wonderful woman, an amazing person, and just massive in my life. So that would like I did have in fourth grade, there was a teacher that I had a crush on. She still think about her.
I was in 8th grade, and growing up, going to school, I hated school. Not because I didn't want to learn information, but because I was bullied. So, look at me now. But no, because I was bullied. So I remember I was in 8th grade and I was in science class, and her name was Miss Youssef. She took her time out with me and got me more intrigued into science, because science was my favorite subject, but I would always keep my head down and I was by myself because I was bullied. I didn't want to be at school. And she reignited my love for learning. So I'm forever and eternally grateful for her.
I would say there's been a couple of really great teachers that I've had in my life, and I can just speak to one of them. There's this gentleman that when I was in acting school, he really opened my mind up to not overthinking all of the things that were going on in my life and just focusing on the moment. And he took me aside one day and he said, look, everything that's happening right now, you just need to be present. Just enjoy it, just find joy in the moment. Like in your work and what you're doing. I know you're overwhelmed with school, with classes, with everything. He's like, just take time right now to recognize where you are in your life. And he's like, and then you'll enjoy it. And it was weird because it was like, at that point, it's just this grown-ass man talking to me and telling me this. But he could see that I was really struggling. And I think that good teachers throughout my life, when they saw that I was struggling, they didn't tell me I was doing something wrong. In fact, they told me I was doing something right. That the struggle is okay. That there's joy in the struggle. And pain and these moments of not understanding something or not having clarity is a beautiful thing. And those are the best teachers for me.
I love the advice as well, because I was Thanks so much, Sean.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Nikki, and you'll really remember me. Hi again. See, I made it. I gotta run and Jared out that list. Really quick, if you guys were to walk into a room, what would your anthem song be?
Amos Moses. Singing. That's all. Jerry Reed, Amos Moses. Amos Moses was Keegan.
I feel like it would change, but for right now, what I'm going to use is Keegan.
Yeah, mine would change, but it would probably be like some super cinematic Spartan music from the Roman Empire.
Spartans in the Roman Empire.
Really swelling sounds and cymbals and just crashing. That.
Yeah. Probably Doja Cat, Paint This Town Red.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Brittany.
Hello, Brittany.
So my group chat has a theory to a question my friend Kirsten came up with. We're wondering what your guys' answer is. So if all three of you were to go into a Walmart, who would get you kicked out and what would it be for?
Mitch would get us kicked out.
You didn't go to Turkish prison. What would I do? What am I doing wrong?
I don't know.
I don't steal shit.
No, you know, who would get us kicked out?
Yeah, I don't know.
I was in a Walmart.
Oh yeah, Jake.
Jake would get us kicked out.
Oh yeah, Jake. 100%. He's not here to say
my answer is still Mitch.
I don't know what I would have done in this trouble.
That's how he would be sitting in the office in the back. I don't know what it would be.
Let's be there like this.
I thought it was. Hi.
Hi, my name is Devin. I'm a big fan of Walker and Supernatural.
God bless you.
But my question is actually for Mitch. The previous show you were on that took place in space with the Lost City is one of my favorites, so I just wanted to know, do you have like a favorite moment that you had with the cast or experience, anything like that?
Jason Momoa beating the shit out of me. He ragdolled me, I swear to God. He ragdolled me, threw me up against the wall, and threw me across the table, across the room. It's like, that wasn't fun, but it was not, yeah, I had a spaceship. So I got to get my Captain Kirk on, and I got to have a lot of fun barking out commands while we're in the middle of this battle in space, you know, firing railguns and all that stuff. It was a lot of fun. I really, and it was a great cast to work with. I enjoyed everybody that I worked with in the show, so it was fun.
All right, thank you.
You bet. Thank you.
Maryland. And my question is, if you could see God for one day, what question would you ask him?
You see,
God for one day.
Whoa.
No pressure.
I think I say, what the hell do you?
I wouldn't ask him anything. I would just thank him for my experience. Thank him for Jesus. Thank him for life. Yeah. Thank him for the world. I don't have to have any question that I can conceptualize.
Yeah.
That's a easy question. Are you using a supernatural question though? Like for the show and we're just being like too ethereal? Who played God on Supernatural? I'm like, bow before him.
Well, as soon as God comes on stage, we'll ask him a question.
I mean, if we're being literal, I'm piggybacking off of Keegan. Yeah, I would just thank him. I really wouldn't have a question, because questioning the word of God is something that I will not do. Because again, whatever I go through, whatever happens in my life, it is predestined to help me get to my best self. So I am perfectly not. If we're being literal, then if we're not, okay, cool.
Hi, my name is Steve.
Hello, Steve.
Is cereal soup? Yes.
It's cold soup. It's cold soup. Yes, it's cold soup.
No, it's not. My brain, I can tell you why not. No, it's not. Because you have to, okay, wait. You're pouring milk or some sort of a nut-based beverage into a bowl of grain that's, soup is a simmering gazpacho. Gazpacho is still not soup, it's gazpacho. That's why we have different words for things. Because being a contrarian is not a good thing. We have gazpacho, and we have soup, and we have cereal.
Well, what about tomato soup? There's no grain.
Correct, it's still soup. We have different words for things because some things are different. Cereal is not, what?
Different words for things that are all soup.
Oh God.
I was gonna say, I can't even touch this. That's
Cereal.
Different words for soup, like stew?
No.
Soup.
Gazpacho.
Here, okay, but let me tell you something, Steve. Let me tell you something, Steve. You're gonna go home and you're gonna say to your friends, hey, I want a bowl of soup. Don't tell them what you want, just show them ingredients. Not gonna beat cereal.
Very presumptuous that you think I have friends at home.
I'm your friend now, Steve. I'm your friend. I'll be at your house tonight for some soup.
Your friend Toby.
Hi.
Hi,
Hello.
my name is Becky.
Hi.
Just wanted to clear something up.
Clear something up? Oh, no,
Did I say something incorrectly?
I don't like that.
Good night, everybody. Thank you very much.
Backstory is a series of entrances or exits in an ancient Roman amphitheater or theater.
Wait, what?
No, look what they are. Look what it is. Oh my gosh.
Wait, what happened?
She's trying to say that they're just the exits. No, you have to look at what it is.
What's the exit?
Popular misconception.
No.
Are we talking about the vomit thing?
Yeah.
No. This is the Roman Empire. There was excessive eating.
Misconception.
No.
Overruled.
I will debate this until I die. Let me tell you something about the Roman Empire.
They're both true.
What?
They're both true.
They're both true.
They're both true, yes. The
Thank you, ominous voice in the back.
Wait, it's ending. I gotta say something.
That was God.
Wait. Is that Steve with the cereal? This is why I can't be left alone in my hotel room. I'm like, it's not soup, it's cereal. The Roman Empire, they were exits, but they also were used to throw up in. They're used for both. They're both, they are exits because people wouldn't just want to throw up in front of where they were eating. Obviously, they would go off. I'm not a historian, but let me just tell you something about the Roman Empire.
He thinks about it every day.
We have to, how about this? Who's going to the next con? Oh, there's like 4 people? Okay, so you guys are gonna do the research, come back. You're gonna come back, right? Do the homework. I promise you that that's what it was. We can't go back and ask, but I can assume, based on all of the things that I think about 4 times a day. I promise you, what you guys all looking at me like I'm making this up. I didn't make this up.
I believe you.
Crazy.
I believe you.
I'm not crazy. I have a nervous breakdown on stage. This is how it happens. This is where it goes. What it said. Read it. Right. So this is gonna make me think about it now 6 times a day. Let's just look. Right, it's an accident.
It's just amazing that the Roman Empire is brought up so much.
People wouldn't throw up when they're sitting to eat.
I studied art history in college.
No.
It was and
Do you think about Roman Empire 4 or 5 times a day?
no.
Thank you.
But I do know that the Roman Empire was
I
only
I'll die on this hill. Even if I'm wrong.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now I'm gonna go.
Hey,
But what would you say is the first thing that you would do as a new actor today?
One more time.
If you were starting your acting career all over, what would you say is the first thing you would do?
You're on strike, baby.
Yeah.
Right off the
nothing, yeah,
bat.
so right now, nothing.
Off the bat. You know what I would do? I would read classic plays out loud with my friends, if they're actors, or I would just go and read like cool plays, like go get Edward Albee's The Zoo Story, or go get The Pillow Man. Go get like some interesting plays and read them out loud. Understand them. You know, that's what I would do first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or just go do community theater. Do as much theater as you could possibly do. That's what I did. When I started acting, I moved to Texas, because I'd been overseas for a while, and I came back, and I went to Texas, I went to Austin, and I got a like one line of the play, and as you know, and then I just watched what everybody did. I watched everything they did. It's just soaked it in, and so then the next play I got a couple more lines. And then it just kind of, just being on stage and practicing learning and practicing your craft is I think you learn as you're doing it. You really do. And that's how I learned that. I just threw myself into it. Yeah. Bless you.
Yeah. Bless you.
Thank you.
Do you want mine? No, for me, the best set has always been, the best teacher has always been set. So for me, if I could redo my career all over again, I would honestly do extra work and see how other actors, get to their process and like kind of see how they go about it and just learn the basics that way. I mean, I did a whole bunch of acting classes, and acting classes can teach you. You're looking at the Roman Empire.
I am, and you know what? So too much oscillating information.
I did a lot of acting classes, and they can teach you the basics, but honestly, what I've learned in an acting class versus on set are two completely different things.
It's so true. I actually started working. When I started working on TV. I was living in Austin. I would drive up to Dallas, and I would work as background on the series Dallas. And I did that for a long time. And it was, I just, once again, I did the same thing that I did on stage. I just watched how people behaved, what they did, just kind of the whole process. And it really does help a lot. So that's a very, just work as an expert.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. We were reading up about the Roman Empire. Hello.
I'm actually here with my wife celebrating our first year anniversary, and I really appreciate it. My question is, if you guys had to choose 5 in an era before electricity, what era would you choose? And yes, Roman Empire is an option.
If we could go back to any era?
Any time era, any area.
Before electricity.
Before electricity.
I'd be a caveman. Because I just want to see the dinosaurs.
You'd be a fruit.
Everybody wants to dance.
What if you went back and they were like, there was no dinosaurs and everything's been live to us, and it was all like Pangea, dude. Dude.
Did you know, actually, fun fact, did you know the dinosaurs that we see on TV are not actually how they look? Yeah. They had feathers.
They're birds.
I said I was lied to Jurassic Park.
Ornithology, baby.
Horse-sized ducks.
Horse-sized duck.
And that was one of the questions one of the days earlier this weekend.
And they had horse-sized ducks back with the dinosaurs.
Horse-sized ducks or duck-sized horses?
Rather fight.
I want it all.
I don't want
With
it.
hands for feet or feet for hands?
Wait a minute. Where are we, so you're going to the cave, you're going where?
I don't know, man. I think I'd like to go back to the Wild West.
Wow.
Well, thank you very much.
I'll think about
I see it. You can log in.
I'll be a cowboy. How about that?
Yeah, we're right. Most of the
Yellowstone.
Roman Empire, because I'm genius. Roman Empire.
I want to go back to Antarctic. The Roman Empire.
Thank you.
Thank you, gentlemen.
I have to know.
Thank you. And happy anniversary to you and your wife.
Yeah, happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
I was wondering, what do you three believe? Is a hot dog a sandwich?
These contrarian questions need to end.
Keegan, take it away.
A hot dog is a hot dog because we have different words for different things. Okay, look at this straight up and say it like that. Being a contrarian is a beautiful thing. It's fun. But it's definitely crazy.
Thank you. Thank you. God is here. God is here.
The voice. I love it. Just let me end it with this one thing. Vomitorium is an exit to spew forth, but it's also the contents of the Roman Empire's stomach. And that's all I have to say.
I don't know what set that up. I do not understand what just happened, and I have no follow-up questions. DC, how was it? Outstanding. We love having them. That's Mitch. That's Billy. And that's Keegan. For a long time, I've been wondering what Big Man is for.